Before we get started, make sure to turn on post notification and subscribe to the channel. 10 backstage reports about WWE's male roster. Number 10. Heat on Braun Strowman. He might be incredibly over with the WWE universe, but according to reports, Braun Strowman might not be everyone's favorite guy behind the scenes, with the monster amongst men apparently suffering from backstage heat. His issues aren't anything major, but he has reportedly not have been following the classic wrestling etiquette, with problems such as turning up to work late and leaving arenas before the main event has finished, something that is very much frowned upon. Wrestling is a business built on respect, and these old school mentalities are crucial to earning the respect of everyone, which is something Strowman needs to be careful about before he loses his spot because of it. Number 9. Randy Orton vs AJ Styles. WWE has done an incredible job at keeping Randy Orton and AJ Styles apart for the entire time that Styles has been a WWE superstar, especially to say they have been on SmackDown together all year. But the positive to that is WWE has a major dream match on its hands, and the company is set to make that happen in 2019, and is currently positioning both men in the perfect way for what could be a major WrestleMania feud. With Orton back at his very best, wiping all of the top babyfaces on the roster, Styles could be the most vulnerable place if he fails to recapture the WWE Championship, which could create a very fun feud between two of the all-time greats. Number 8. Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder reunite. In Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, WWE has two very talented, charismatic, and popular wrestlers that they're doing nothing with outside the main event, which is a total waste of them both, especially when Raw's tag team division is as poor as it is. With Hawkins' losing streak, WWE has built up a genuine storyline, and everyone is excited for when he finally gets that victory. So why not team him up with the former partner, Zack Ryder, and have them get some wins and be a genuine threat? This seems to be the path WWE is looking to take, testing the waters out by putting them together again for WWE's YouTube channel, and hopefully they will go all the way and make them a team in the ring once again. Number 7. Bobby Lashley takes some time off. This probably won't happen until after WrestleMania season, as WWE's roster is already depleted with several top stars going down with injuries, but Bobby Lashley is likely to take some time away from the ring in the near future. The Dominator has been suffering from a few injuries for quite some time now, and has powered through them, embracing his new heel role alongside Lio Rush, which has seen him gain a lot of TV time. However, when some of WWE's other injured stars return and more call-ups from NXT take place, WWE will likely allow Lashley a period of time to simply rest up and ensure he's back at 100%. Number 6. Lars Sullivan vs Braun Strowman. Right now, WWE is seriously plugging the upcoming debut of NXT superstar Lars Sullivan, who's set to join the main roster in the near future, although at the moment, everyone is unsure what brand he will land on. According to some rumors, the brand will in fact be Monday Night Raw, and the company has some major plans for the Freak that will see him be thrust straight into the main event scene on the show. Sullivan's currently set to engage in what could be an all-out war with Braun Strowman upon his arrival, which is why WWE might hold off until the Royal Rumble and actually cost Strowman his match against Brock Lesnar, setting off his first feud. Number 5. Kevin Owens returns as a face. Throughout his time with WWE, Kevin Owens has been positioned as one of the top heels in the company, from turning on his best friend in NXT to doing the same with Chris Jericho on the main roster. Kevin Owens hasn't been a nice guy. However, Owens has remained very popular with wrestling fans, especially the male audience, and because of that, it wouldn't be a surprise to see him return as a babyface and switch things up a little. Kevin Owens is one of the best talkers in the entire company and has incredibly flashy moveset, which lends itself to being cheered. Seeing Owens in a new light and against new opponents would be a great way to present him next year when he is fully recovered. Number 4. Shane McMahon vs The Miz. Everything WWE has been doing since Crown Jewel has been leading to The Miz going one-on-one with Shane McMahon, and even if it's a match nobody really wants to see, there's no way Miz will not get you interested. The duo are currently besties in The Miz's eyes, but there's only so many rejections that he's going to take before his darker side comes out and he simply blindsides the SmackDown authority figure. This is something that WWE is clearly building too, as the management team seems to think being given a match with Shane is a reward, and even though that isn't the case and fans are tired of seeing him, it's good to see The Miz still featured. Number 3. Jeff Hardy has one more main event run. 2018 has been a fantastic year for Jeff Hardy, with the charismatic enigma really being back at the absolute best in terms of in-ring match quality, as well as how fans are reacting to him, and there's no doubt that management are taking notice. Hardy has been given future storylines against Randy Orton and now Samoa Joe, but has been kept away from the World Championship picture for now. But in 2019, that could and should all change. As soon as all the loose ends are tied up, one final run in the main event is something that Hardy deserves, and him against a heel Daniel Bryan would make for an incredible storyline that the WWE Universe would be firmly behind. Number 2. Batista returns for WrestleMania. The seeds were planted during Batista's return to WWE at SmackDown 1000 earlier this year for the Animal's potential in-ring return, and all speculations pointing to the Hollywood star competing at WrestleMania 35. Unfortunately, due to the pectoral injury he suffered at Crown Jewel, it's unlikely his opponent will be Triple H, even if that's the match Batista and the fans want to see, but that doesn't rule him out of the show completely. WWE has a stacked roster right now that is bursting at the seams with talent, and there's no reason why the company can't think of something creative for him to do at WrestleMania against a younger wrestler, putting his dream retirement match of the game on hold for another year. Number 1. Seth Rollins ends Brock Lesnar's reign. Not many people expected Brock Lesnar to be back as Universal Champion after he finally lost the belt to Roman Reigns, but here we are again, and the speculation over who will slay the beast this time is well underway. While people might look to the obvious Drew McIntyre or Braun Strowman because of their size and strength, the currently rumored name to take the title from Lesnar is none other than Seth Rollins. Even though it might surprise a few people, it makes total sense. Rollins is the most over male superstar in the company right now and is about to finish up the best year of his career, and now is the time for WWE to really push him to the top as Universal Champion.